I just want to check in and see how you're doing.
I'm actually doing a lot better than I was. It's been stressful to say the least, but I think it's slowly on the mends.
You've just been around it all day. Do you go
Yeah.
through any routines before you come into the house or before you even get in your car?
So thankfully, I know I haven't followed suit as much as my other nurses have, but we are given scrubs. So we can come in people clothes and, normal streetwear. We can change into our scrubs there. They wash them for us. They do all that. I go to work dressed, come home dressed in the same. But when I come home, I have a side door that comes right into a mud room that goes into my laundry. And I mean, it's full strip round the corner into the shower, like immediately. My shoes stay at the facility. They never come home with me. And everything else is all the supplies that we need, our hair, our surgical caps, our goggles, our masks and everything stay at work.
Our nurses and just all around hospital staff are experiencing a shortage of protective gear. Has that hit you guys?
We are allotted one N95 mask per 5 uses, so 5 days or 5 shifts. And then we have to check in with our charge nurse or our manager, assistant manager, stuff like that to request another one. So we're doing what we can with what we have. It's concerning. Everybody's concerned about it because, we're all taught even through nursing school, even before you hit actual career path, they're teaching you proper ways to utilize your PPE. You have to kind of break those boundaries sometimes because we're reusing these masks. So, are you underusing it? Are you overusing it? You have, is it dirty because you were in this room sweating? Like I literally have sweat pouring down my face. Does that, mess with the quality of the mask when you're coming out soaked and you have to reuse it for the next 4 shifts? And you have those patients consistently. So it's just concerning as far as that goes, but I'm thankful because I know that there's places that do not even give people what we have.
Your fiance, Laura, is also on the front lines as a police officer.
Yeah,
How is home life?
it's pretty much the same for her as well. She strips down as she comes through the door, showers like, pretty much twice daily. So she's just on her hygiene.
When you come home and you and Laura are both essential workers, do you guys do anything to decompress, to kind of leave the outside world outside and make your home your own safe haven?
So she's better at it than I am. I am the type of person that likes to take my work home with me. And I get very emotional. So sometimes she has to stop me and she'll say, "Hey, you're not at work anymore. You're at home. It's okay to relax." So we just, mindless television has saved our lives. So just TV, we do have, we go out a lot. We have our 2 dogs that we love dearly, and we're always with them, taking them out for walks, hiking, doing whatever to get out there and get fresh air. When I'm at home, I don't feel essential. When I'm out doing stuff, I'm just like, oh, whatever. But when I'm at work and we do things that change people's lives, or even if I'm not right, like in a COVID situation, and we now have the music that plays when the COVID patients are released from the hospital. I mean, the room lights up. Everybody is just so happy to hear that song when it
That's
comes on over the
nice.
louds. And that's when it feels like, like I know that this is what I want to do. I know that this is where I'm here for, is to help people. Home is, just decompressing by not doing anything. And sometimes we'll get stuck even just mindlessly scrolling through Pinterest. Right now we're trying to plan a wedding, so it's always like wedding ideas, and that has taken our minds off of the situation for the most part.
You really care about your patients, and that's like the number one thing. Not only do we need the nurses and these essential workers, but we need the ones that care, and I know that you are definitely one of those workers. So
Yeah.
I thank you for myself and everybody else.